Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Now I do have some tea on the a little bit, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and then some teams, some Barbie teams. But I am probably gonna give you like a Chalaki thoughts video and speak on that because I don't have all the information yet. But as of right now, I'm just going to talk about this episode and what happened on it. Let me see. Let me get some happy birthday shouts out to some people that had birthdays today. Let me see. Shouts out to Sanjay Williams. She is one of the dancing dolls. She turns 23 today. We watch her grow up from a young girl to a woman. This is Sanjay. Y'all know her, child. From the dance from Bring It on Lifetime. She's all grown up. She's a woman now. And happy birthday to Carole King. Carole King is an incredibly well-known songwriter. And I believe she wrote Natural Woman, I believe, and famously sung by Aretha Franklin. She also wrote songs for Mariah Carey and multiple people. I think she wrote If It's Over for Mariah off of her second album, Emotions. If it's over, then let me go. Don't you know I don't need no apologies, no. I'm not looking for no sympathy. Oh, y'all gotta listen to it, child. Sing, y'all. So, yes, she turned 78. Legend, darling. Legend. And finally, last but not least, I want to give a happy birthday shout out to the incredible, very handsome Michael B. Jordan. A lot of people's man crush Monday, child. He turns 33. I thought he was older than 33. Oh, wow. Well, he turns 33, child. Go, Michael. All right. Now, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so I was doing hair. I don't do hair professionally. My best friend does. Juan, Slayed by the Dawn. He's amazing at doing hair. But what's his Instagram real quick? Yeah, Slayed by the Dawn _ So y'all can follow him on IG. Right there. Y'all see it? Yep. Okay, so anyway. I just, know how to do like natural hair, twist up, moisturize, lock method. I know how to take care of black folks' hair. So I was just twisting my little cousin's hair and doing their hair when I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I pretty much saw everything, I think. And I'm just going to give my brief moments and what I missed. Y'all tell me in the comment section what I missed. And, just let me know if I'm not telling something correctly or, whatever it is. Y'all just let me know. But we're going to get on with this review, darling. Okay, let me see. Is there like an order moment? Well, let me just talk about Todd and Kandi then. Somehow or another, Todd and Kandi started talking about, I guess, wills and if something was to happen to Kandi, Todd don't want to deal with Joyce and yada to the yada. Kandi brought up the fact that, Joyce had her suspicions about Todd in the beginning. And, then all of a sudden they became cool, but now it's back to the moment. Now Todd and Joyce is beefing again. I can't say, as much as I love the mothers, everybody's mother, I'm glad that Joyce is no longer featured on the show. It just creates a bigger wedge in between Kandi and Todd. And we all know at this point, Kandi ain't gonna go, she'll read Mama Joyce, but not as much as she probably should. But that's her mother, and what are you gonna do, right? The only time I've seen Kandi officially give it to Joyce was when it was at their wedding, where they was getting ready about to get married, and Joyce said something smart to Kayla, Todd's daughter, and then that's when I saw Kandi give it to Joyce. Other than that, she ain't gonna say nothing to her mama. But I'm glad that Joyce is not on the show. But apparently Joyce is still doing shit behind the scenes, obviously. And, they back dealing with mess. So, I don't know. I really don't know. But who's to say? Maybe Joyce got some tea on Todd. Because Todd is, he's switching up, kind of. I think his true colors are starting to leak out a little bit. Not saying anything bad because I don't know. I wouldn't know. But it's very interesting, especially his dynamic with his daughter, Kayla. Y'all know he wasn't in Kayla's life for a long time. And it's just interesting how he, treats her. It's like, it's almost as if he wants to reap all the benefits of being with the Kandi Burrs, but he don't want his daughter to capitalize off that. It's like, you don't mind helping yourself out, but you want to help your daughter, that same daughter that you didn't raise. I mean, you should be making up for lost times. You should be giving that child anything she wants. I mean, obviously, get sis told when need be. Don't reward bad behavior. But if sis is giving everything that she got, giving the best that she got, Anita Baker, and she, she don't come from money like Riley Burrs come from money. Riley Burrs comes from money because of her mother and everything she's accomplished. Kayla don't come from that. So you would think that, since it's you but Kandi, and obviously being in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna spend money on them, they're gonna spend money on you, and then you got this child that you didn't raise, that is making up for lost times. You would think that you would include her in everything, but it's not the case. I agree. Yes, she's grown. Yes, she can go out and get a job, but don't nobody be tripping about Riley not having a job. It's just be fair. I feel bad for Kayla. Kayla has felt like the outsider from the very beginning, and her daddy, from what I see, he don't even make it a thing to include her and stuff. That's awful. Being in that big old house and still feeling alone. I'm just saying. I don't know for sure. It's just my opinion. It's all alleged. I don't know for sure, but it's just from what I see. I just don't like it. I don't like how they treat that girl. And Kandi be wanting to do stuff, but she say Todd won't allow her to do it. Who cares? Yeah, you and Todd have been together years now. That's your daughter, just like Riley's your daughter, and you need to spend money on both of your daughters. Straight like that. You ain't got to go through Todd. When Todd be going out here starting these secret businesses and stuff, do he tell you initially? No. So do what you want to do for Kayla, Candace. I don't like that. Kandi even had a conversation with Riley. Now y'all know Riley and Kayla Kayla's from New York, but Riley is in New York for an internship / job situation. And Kayla is in New York for modeling, I believe. And Riley done been up there a while, and Candace, she asked about Kayla. She was like, well, you and Kayla been hanging out together? And Riley was just like, no. And Kendall was like, wait, y'all stay in a house together all this time, like practically being raised as sisters, and y'all never spent time together? Riley was like, no. And Candace just laughed it off like she always do. just keep laughing. Keep acting like ain't nothing a big deal, Kandi. That's what you do. Todd taking all your money as we speak. Your silly ass. Oh, God. It's alleged that Todd is taking her money, allegedly. Allegedly. What else is going on? Let me see. There was a scene with Mark and Kenya. Mark has no problem with the cameras now. He has no problem speaking while the camera's there. He has no problem with it. So I don't know why all of a sudden it was a problem. But he's on the camera. He's trying to put together something, or maybe Kenya's trying to put together something. I don't know. Y'all can tell me in the comment section why was Mark and Kenya in the scene. They was putting together some event. I don't know if it was for Cynthia. I don't know. But they ended up calling Mike Cynthia's man, and they was talking and stuff, and it was a cute scene. Kenya definitely tries to play off the fact that Mark dismisses her and kind of talk down to her a little bit. She just plays it off, and then he was kind of acting like he was talking to one of his homeboys. He was talking to Kenya. Then he gonna slap on the butt and stuff, and I'm just like, this is so cringy and inappropriate. I don't know. I'm not even one to like call people out, especially when it comes to sexuality or, I'm not even that person. But Mark gives me, Kenya's baby daddy, he gives me he ain't even into women, to be honest with you. Or maybe he's just not into that woman, which is Kenya. But I just don't get that vibe. I don't know. It's something about him. I don't know. Whether he's straight, whether he's bisexual, whether he's gay, whatever he is, I don't like him. I don't like it. I don't. So I really don't give a damn what he is. If he's straight, if he says he's straight until proven otherwise. To prove it to be on top of Cynthia's man. But I don't like him. I don't give a damn what he is, really. Because I don't like him. Either way. That personality, I can't take. I read on Twitter somewhere where they said that Kenya, that he's basically the male version of Kenya. And I can definitely see some qualities that they both have. And I always heard growing up that two people that's just alike ain't gonna get along. Now I can definitely see that, but I don't even think Kenya is as rude and hateful and just nasty as and arrogant as Mark is. Mark is on a different level, in my opinion. We want him off the screen. Never mind the fact that he's good looking and all. I don't even give a damn. Kenya, we want him up and out, please. And you just playing this damsel in distress and you just being so submissive to him is really off-putting. Because that's so not you. Or at least that's not what we've seen from you. I don't know why you're trying to make it so hard, trying to work it out with this man, but he's not the one, clearly. And he don't want you. Kenya, so move on. Porsha's another one. I don't know why she keep trying to work it out with Mr. Potato Head. It's ridiculous. Trying to work it out for Pilar. Want Pilar to be around her dad. Pilar gonna be with her daddy. But what does that got to do with you? That's Pilar and Dennis's relationship. Okay, the baby here now. Y'all just co-parent with the baby. But I wouldn't be bothered with that Mr. Potato Head. That funny shaped up baby. I wouldn't even be bothered. Porsha, do you know how bad you are? And it's not, scratch it. Let's take looks out of it. It's not even about looks. It's about the fact that man don't value you. He don't treat you right. And he's Mr. Potato Head. So why is you even being bothered, Porsha? I don't have kids. I'm not even in a relationship. I ain't been in a relationship since I was, I don't know. How old was I? Probably 13, 14. Child, I'm 30 now. So y'all do the math. Not that I can't be in a relationship or I don't get offered to me in one, whatever. But I just don't want to be bothered right now in my life. I just want to. I'm a Libra. I'm a lover at my core, and I don't want to take time off of me finding myself and doing me. I don't want to give that energy to somebody else, because a relationship is work, just like everything else, and sacrifices and all that stuff, and all that's great and beautiful when the moment is right. But if not, do you? I want to be a complete person before I give my complete ass to somebody else. Okay? I don't want to be no half a person or no partial person and looking for somebody else to complete me. Chase already want to be that one. Okay? I already want to be that. I do. You know? Because I'm looking for somebody to complete me, then I find my quote unquote soulmate and it don't work out. Now I'm just completely broken hearted like Brandy, sitting up in my room like Brandy, looking crazy, wishing and hoping and dreaming. How can one be down? Don't know where to start. No. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Big Booty Porsha looking for. I really don't. But she ain't gonna find it in Mr. Bikini. Mr. Potato Head. She ain't gonna find it. Whole thing. Such a pretty girl. Just, I don't know. But this is a reality show, so maybe these women are doing this for a storyline. Who knows? Who knows? I just don't understand why Porsha won't. I mean, oh no. I try not to get my feelings too far into situations that on TV, on characters I don't even know, and we obviously got them. But because at the end of the day, it's a show, and it's about money and ratings, and this is the kind of stuff that get people to watch. So who's to say if it's 100% real or not? Maybe both Porsha and Dennis is acting like they trying to work it out. Maybe they've been separated in real life. Who knows? I'm just saying, Porsha, you looking crazy. You really is. Okay, what else is going on? Do I want to talk about that and then talk about... Okay, let's just talk about the meetup. So there was a meetup with Cynthia, Kenya, Eva, and Tanya. Tanya looked really cute. Eva, you know, I like Eva when she's just sitting there eating. I like Eva when she's eating. I do. Me and Eva gonna go to a buffet together one day, because Eva throws down. Eva like to eat and Kandi like to eat, and we gonna have an eating contest. We gonna see who win. But anyway, so they're sitting down talking, and then we see Kenya come in. Tanya comes in first in this fire orange dress, looking snatched, looking really cute. And then here comes Kenya, child. Cynthia tried to brief them early on what's getting ready to happen. Child, Kenya came in with the wolves. Child, Kenya was arguing at the girl, didn't get a girl time to say nothing. And oh, Kenya, you tried to embarrass me and all this kind of stuff. And Tanya was just like, girl, it was just a wig. Calm down. Yes, Tanya was trying to be messy. Yes, Tanya was trying to come at Kenya. And I guess Tanya could have expressed to Kenya that she felt like she was coming for her when her and Kenya was having that fertility conversation, which I don't think that was the case, because Kenya would have did it on camera. Kenya is stunts and shows. If the camera's not rolling, that's probably when you get the real Kenya. Probably. And I really don't think Kenya's awful in real life. Kenya is an actor and playing a character. I think this is a part of her, but you can't be this way 24/7, because everybody ain't got nothing to lose, and you're going to run into somebody that's going to pop you in your eye. So Kenya, the way she is on the show, she can't be in real life. She can't be. At least not all the time. And I can say that for all the quote-unquote villains of reality TV. So anyway, Kenya came in. She wouldn't let Tanya talk. Tanya didn't know what to do. Kenya is one that you almost got to shoot for her for the reading match. Like, you really got to come with the reads when it comes to Kenya Moore for real. And then all of a sudden they was arguing, and then it kind of died down a little bit. But then here comes the cookie lady, the lady who is allegedly messing around with Paul Child. So I'm just sitting there looking, and she came in, and we really got a good look at her. Cute girl, but she's so beautiful. She's so gorgeous. I didn't see it. I did. I mean, she no shade to anybody, but she just looks like a typical biracial girl that just another one that the black community uplift because she got good hair. That's what I got from it. That's what I got. And no shade, I love everybody, but I'm just saying, y'all know what black folks give. Y'all know. And Kenya, she's so gorgeous. She's lovely. She's a cute girl. But I mean, am I falling over the floor or over her? No. Well, I don't fall over the floor, no damn body. But even people who are drop dead because you're not God. But I mean, I was just looking. I was like, okay. I mean, I guess. But so the cookie lady was like, I met Paul and he came in there, and apparently at the cookie shop, the men's and the women's bathrooms right beside each other. He followed her to the bathroom like a damn creep. But she liked that attention. Had it been a different kind of woman, would have called the police on him. But yeah, so that happened. And what else happened? So it's just like, yeah, and he asked for my number and all that kind of stuff. And he said that he did real estate, said that he was single. And Tanya, she was just like, she just couldn't believe it. She was like, so, what are you saying? Like, I already know this, and he don't do real estate. Everybody that knows Paul know that he's not in real estate or whatever it was. I'm like, do I think that the cookie lady is a little full of shit? Yes, I do. But do I think that Tanya is naive to just believe everything her man says? Yes. Girl, it's not like it could not happen. I mean, come on. And then all of a sudden the cookie lady called Tanya a bitch, which came out of nowhere. Tanya's never really aggressive. She didn't come at her any kind of way. I was like, okay, get this girl out of here. Kenya and her just sitting there laughing. She actually bought some damn cookies. Eva sitting right beside Tanya eating the cookies. She's fat Eva, and I love it. I don't really care for Eva. Like, I like pregnant Eva, but I don't really care for Eva like in general. I've talked about that many times in the past. I don't even know why they made her a housewife. And it looks like she might not be a housewife. I don't know. Next season we'll see. Besides the fact that Eva's pretty, and Eva can read and shade, but she just don't own up to her stuff. And her reading and shading, it don't come off funny sometimes. Most of the time it comes off as mean. But anyway, this is not about Eva. So anyway, yeah. And Tanya was just like, girl, why are you insulting me? And Tanya was shocked. I think that in Tanya's head, she thought that this was just going to be a fun little shade match going back and forth between her and Kenya. Because I don't know, I could be wrong about Tanya, but I just don't get that Tanya is a malicious person at all. I actually think she's quite sweet. So for Kenya to give her all that and actually bring the girl there, and it was a lot. And Kenya, you was dead ass wrong. Like I say, I like Kenya, but I have no problem reading Kenya when I need to. Kenya, more whore, you was wrong. You in that basketball booty. I don't know who did Kenya's butt, but it's masculine. It's masculine. It's really, really hard looking. It really, really is. And It's like they just stuck it on there, and I don't know. It's like a rock. I don't know. But anyway, it don't move. It don't. It has. It's. I don't know. So they kept showing Tanya's face. Tanya's feelings was hurt, and I felt so bad. I really did. Tanya's feelings was hurt, child. Not because she's so that she suspects the cookie lady was trying to give her man the cookies, but I feel like she was hurt because of how everything happened. And I think probably in her mind, she probably, maybe wanted some kind of a friendship with Kenya, because she's all about, girls getting together and a unit and all that kind of stuff. And child, Tanya, you're making more money than Kenya this season, so you're dealing with that. You're dealing with a person that's willing to do any and everything to be the top, to be the HBIC. But where Kenya goes wrong is that Kenya takes it too far every single time. She takes it way too far. You can't really play with Kenya. As soon as Kenya gets mad, or her feelings get hurt, or her ego gets bruised, she take it to another level every time. I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. So I don't know. And Eva and Tanya was left at the table. I guess they was just eating and chilling. And Tanya, I don't know why you continue to be. Eva's not the most trustworthy girl either. But whatever. Who else she got to talk to? So the final scene was okay, so Cynthia, she was having a little get together with Mike for, was it an engagement party? I don't know. But anyway, wanted to invite all Mike's friends over, and all Mike's friends was females. It was at least 8 women at Lake Bailey. All Mike's friends. Mike has allegedly cheated on all his girlfriends and all his wives in the past, but he is a new Mike at this point. And Mike is a straight man with all female friends. Not saying that it can't happen. And a part of me found that refreshing, that all of his friends are females. But do I think that's weird? Yes. Do I think that, women, just being women and, being flirty, maybe, just in general, or, a little touchy-feely, or, getting dressed in front of each other, whatever, just normal stuff. And Mike being there as a straight man, do I think that's inappropriate? Yes. Because it just seemed like he just has his pick of the litter, who all these women are willing to completely give themselves sexually to Mike, it seems like. So Cynthia being in that position, she was trying to play it cool and be cool, but it was super awkward. But the girls was cool. They, they're good time girls. They're fun. One of them was really funny. She kept cracking jokes. I was laughing. I'm not saying that it's not possible. Obviously, it's possible. Whatever. You can be friends with whoever the hell you want to be friends with. But it is odd. I've never seen it in my own personal life. I've never seen a straight man being friends with all females and no males at all. No, I've never seen it. But is it possible? Yes. But would I be a little leery if I was Cynthia? Yes. That's all I'm saying. But he said all his male friends ain't doing shit for him. He's like, basically, I guess he ran into some ain't shit ass men, which there's a lot of them. And I guess he decided not to make those men his friends, and that's cool. But I mean, I don't know. We can talk about it in the comment section. What y'all think about that? So anyway, they was having conversations about sex and about certain stuff about his ex-women, ex-wives, etc. And Mike's daughter was sitting right there. I had forgot or didn't even realize that she was sitting right there in the facility. I was like, oh wow. Okay, so anyway, she was looking like she was upset. So anyway, she ended up going upstairs, and we realized that I don't exactly know what she was upset about. I guess the fact that she realized that her mother was one of the women that Mike screwed over or whatever. I'm assuming, and they was like joking about it. I think that's why she was upset. But she ended up crying and stuff and getting off camera, and Cynthia and Mike had to go in there and see about her and stuff, and I don't know why she didn't go upstairs, but all them hussies came in. I was literally sitting there looking. I was trying to find the penis. I couldn't find it. I was like, where's your male friends at, Mike? Not saying there's nothing wrong with it, whatever. But, I don't know. Was that it? I think that was it, y'all. I think I talked about everything. Like I said, if I missed anything, put it in the comment section below. But yes, we got some things to talk about. So let's talk in the comment section. With that said, I'm Mr. Chilaki. Mr. Chilaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKeysWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKeysWorld89 on Snapchat. Chesky on Facebook. Mr. Chilaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. And I'll see you guys later.